Hi, my name's Angus Davies and today I'm here at Bulgari in the UK and I've got the new Octo in my hands. I say new, it was launched in 2012 last year, but it's only a few months old. I've raved about this watch on ESCAPEMENT UK. It's presented in two forms. You can have it in the stainless steel and also you can have it in pink gold. I have to say I actually go for the stainless steel, which is unusual for me because I generally favour noble metals. I prefer having gold. But the steel is very, very understated, it's very elegant. One of the things about the Octo is obviously it can hark back to the Genta days when he penned the original Octo. In this particular case, it's been distilled to perfection. You've not actually got Genta mentioned on the dial. Some people might say, well, you know, you'd always want a great master to put his name on it. But I actually think it's better for not having Genta's name on it, which is a bit controversial, and I absolutely respect everything Genta did. But it's the cleanliness and the clarity of the dial and the absence of lots of decals, which actually makes it quite special. It has the Bulgari name just at the top, just beneath noon. 6 o'clock is also shown with Arabic numerals, and then the additional hours are actually shown with very elegant, simple patterns. The day aperture at 3 o'clock, and hours, minutes, and central seconds. Very clean, very understated. I like the way it interplays with satin brush and polished surfaces. What is very impressive with this watch is the case. There's numerous processes that will have been involved in this case. I don't know off the top of my head what that would be, but I can just tell by the amount of angles that have been machined on there that it was a very, very intricately formed case. The other thing about this watch is it's on a deployant, and also when you turn it over, we've got a sapphire crystal back. And anybody who knows me will always attest to the fact that I go mad about sapphire crystal backs, and that's because I like to be involved in the emotion of watchmaking. I like to be brought into the story of what's going on behind the scenes. I adore watchmakers. They're my heroes, not footballers, or perhaps I shouldn't say that, but you know, these are the guys who absolutely wow me. And one of the things about Bulgari is that people perhaps perceive Bulgari as a fashion brand. They think of people like Elizabeth Taylor with fantastic jewellery, but they're putting a serious mark down with their watchmaking of late. I mean, this is a fantastic piece. You know, the quality of the rotor that I'm looking at there, the way it's been adorned with the Cote de Genève, you can tell it's been beautifully produced. You can also see Cote de Genève on the bridges, the perlage on the plate. It is very, very nicely done indeed. I also like the octagonal theme to the watch and the way it interplays octagons or like octagonal shapes along with squares and circles as well. And that interplay, when you actually look at the bezel, where it's perfectly round on the upper bezel, contrasts beautifully with the octagonal case band, and that interplay is very, very clever. Greater minds than mine have obviously come up with this, and I think, you know, Genta would be probably very proud of this watch because, you know, it certainly enhances the original in my opinion, and it's beautiful. I really find it difficult to take issue with anything on the watch. Yeah, fantastic.